PTV. I am your host with the most hot like buttered toast. The P to the Y to the R to the P to the Y to the R to the P to the Y to the R to the O. It's your boy Pyro. It's Friday. It's PTV. It's Fairy Tale Friday. That's what that means. And we are here to get our weekly dose of anime gaming goodness as we continue our way through the post-campaign and the S-Class trials and the 10-year quest to see what that gets us right here on Fairy Tale on a Friday on PTV. I think I said all the things. Let's get this rolling. Loading, loading, loading. Loading, loading, loading. Why, slap him with me fish. Loading, loading, loading. Rawhide. Oh, it was almost the perfect amount of time. Seamless. No one will know that I was setting up the stream at the same time as starting the stream. Seamless. Like, comment, and subscribe if you think this is great content. Up that thumb, smash that bell. Drop a comment in the perma chat below. Share it with your friends. Tell your mother. And ignore the sound of people with more money than sense. It's Friday night, and wherever you are, I hope you're happy and healthy and having a fantastic old time. Let me keep an eye on the chatteroo. Alright. So, this is where we are. Everything's done but the 10-year quest. We'll get in as much of this as we can. We'll see how we do. I didn't even think about who I'm taking with me. I'm just like, go! Slap it with me fish. It might just be a string of boss battles and fighting the demons of tartar sauce. And I ain't gonna be mad at a boss rush. Let's have a look. 7 White Wolf, let's go! What up? Welcome, PTV on a Friday. Fairy Tale Fridays. We're on the hunt for adventure. So let us to the beach. It's a horny demon lady. Oh, don't even have to dialogue, just action. Nice. Let's wake everyone up first. Let's get this train rolling. You do a thing that does big damage. Everybody wake up. Party, now getting a counter. Might be worth me shaking up the team after this encounter though. And going with the members with the strongest bonds. Because I'll speed this here process up, because Jalal, he can't even wake up. But what he can do is a Grand Chariot. Been a good old journey here on Fairy Tale Fridays on PTV. We've been rolling through this Fairy Tale game chapter at a time for the last 6 months. So it's going to be sad to see it come to an end, and I'll have to figure out what's going to go in its place. But I think we've got another like couple of weeks of this left, unless this ends up being shorter than I anticipated. But it feels like 10-year quest is like the end of the post-end game. Well, we'll see. We'll see what's what. ultimately, at the moment, I just kind of want to drop a fairy tale on this board. This damage ain't doing as much damage as I'd like to be doing damage. Do all the anime. Drop some stars on them. Oh, she's throwing the book at me. Well, I didn't do much. You don't think Stronger Guild Arts 40 is your big card? Let's do the Purifying Truth. Oh, there goes a tiny finish. We're going to contend with the traffic tonight because it is warm in Bournemouth. So I got the windows open, the fan on. My desert dwelling DNA trying to compensate. But I got muggy yesterday. Like 2 t-shirt muggy. Alright, let's do this with Urza. She's got plenty of counters. Let's bring out a big gun. And then let's drop the fairy tale when that's in. See what that does to this boss board. Because at the moment she's just throwing books at me. She doesn't feel like much of a threat. It's hot here too. Yeah, it's summer. Summer's creeping in. It's arrived. Oh, it's Unison Raid. Is it going to be tidy? Ooh! Jalal and Urza having Unison Raid. So I'm getting all these like cool, unique animations now in the tail end of the game. And I appreciate these Unison Raids. I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful. Guild Art from that too. Oops. Oh, this health bar's gradually chipping its way down. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh no, did the chain get broken? Damn it. Yeah, this is what I was saying. I need the guys with the stronger bonds. Because full bonds, I can get those chains to like 80. Where's the move where I drop an asteroid? That's it. I'm just gonna... Yep, there we go. I'm just going to pull an asteroid out of space and drop it on this demon lady. Be gone! Doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as you think that attack would do. She's just like, yeah, whatever. I ain't phased. You're my real dad. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? That'll do a lot of damage. Let's try this. That was less effective. What about this? That looks good. Doesn't do as much damage as it does. Oh no, Jalal's taking damage. Oh, Jalal's dead. Well, let's just keep doing Purifying Heaven and hope for the best. What else you got? That grants me a counter. Oh, there's a bigger spell. Yeah, why wasn't I doing that from the beginning? That's way better. Natsu got anything hidden down here that's way better than I knew about? I think it's the Big Daddy Roar, Dragon King Roar. And she's just like, here, have some books. Right. Look, your book magic might have worked against Jalal, but it ain't gonna do the trick against the rest of the team now. This is really more time consuming than it is difficult. There's a fairy tale, but I'm going to keep that because there's probably going to be another one of these people to fight soon enough. Or heaven forbid this boss has a second health meter. Demon Lady ain't doing too good right now. What can we do? What can we do with my boy Natsu? We can do that, and that will grant him a counter stance. Now everyone's awakened statuses have worn off. She might actually get in some offense. Well, that did fuck all the Guild Arts. Let's put freeze. Counter stance. Well then, let's give Guild Arts a counter. How is that a more effective attack that only costs 12? I ain't explaining. Oh yeah, Jalal's dead. Oh, and that paralysis. Do you have anything that gives you a counter? Nah, let's just stick with the big gun. Come on and die. Oh, the last wedge of her health is taking way longer to go down than the rest of the bar. Indeed, how am I gonna beat this demon lady? Boss battle. Pair up with Guild Arts, see how that does. Is she dead? She might be able to Guild Arts harm strike, so she dead! Finally! Boss! Beaten! Throw it up in chat. Where's my live chat? Oh, I gotta open it in the app. I can see it on the screen, but I just can't type there. I can type here. Boss beaten. Boom. Alright, now what? Now back to the base to form a stronger team that have a stronger bonds. Hopefully do more damage. Slap him with me fish. All done. Take your reward. Here's some stuff. Congratulations. Who's outside? Wrong button. Hippie to be stuff later. Right, team. First up, Natsu. Natsu's always my first. Second, she's adorable, I love her, and you need a healer, Wendy. Loxusy. Now, 1400. I'm going to take the Twin Dragons. I feel like that's a good idea. Now, Loxus. 14 to 8. Oh no, Loxus definitely needs the spot. Sorry, Gadgil, you'll just have to be the outsider. Oh no, wait, I wanted to build team bonds, so what if we go... I know Natsu and Lucy have a strong bond. I know Natsu and Grey have a strong bond. I know that Grey and Juvia have a super strong bond. And I know that Natsu and, ironically, Gadgil have a really strong bond. And he's maxed out with everyone except for... Oh, can we fix that before we go in? Let's have a party. Oh, look at this money I got. What am I going to do with all this jewel? Let's throw a frickin' party.
Yay!
Will that fix it? I'll be fixed that by the end of this mission. Can I rank anyone else up further? You're maxed, you're maxed, you're maxed. Mirror, you need to go up. Jalal. Let's get Jalal up there. Oh, crap. Alright, next part of the 10-year quest. Oh, the scary words. Yarg. All the way at the other end. Alright, I'll play ball. And this also gives me an excuse to check every nook and cranny in these woods. As I'm reasonably sure there's a piece of candy that eludes me somewhere. I don't know if the piece of candy is in these woods or if looking for it will make for good content, but fighting these lizard men will have to do in the meantime. Lucy's distracted with a ting old Betty, so we can go first, love. Fantastic. Wake up, Lucy! Smell the coffee. Do some magic and drown a bunch of fishes. I'll do some fair damage. why not? Can't touch me. Yeah, I really feel like he should change color. Whatever. Well, they did. Whip it. Oh, we're going that way, that way, that way. That's the wrong button. Could look down here. Out of the way, dum-dums. Whole lot of fuck all. Alright. No! I gotta stop pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, that way. Yep. Fuck your grapes, mate. No, I just... No. Instead... Parachuter. Adam Jensen. Hey Pyro and everyone. Hey Adam. Welcome to the PTV chat Firetel Friday. We're lost in the woods trying to find our way to the next boss battle. Dwayne the Rock Gollum's in our path. How the devil are you doing? It's Alex. Yeah, but it's... Look, man. You can't trick me by changing your name, Alex. That's not fair. That's just rude. But still, how the devil are you, buddy? Oh. When you get to work and find out nothing you do matters. That's how Gray feels right now. Let not my magic work. Crap. Just like Adam Jensen from Deus Ex. Ah, context. Let's do the rain. Just popped in to say hi. Hope you're enjoying the PS5. Alex is my real name. I know Alex is your name, Alex. I understand the Deus Ex. I've never played Deus Ex, so that's probably why I missed that reference. But yes, the PS5 is great. We'll be back over on the PS5 on Wednesday for Web Slinging Wednesdays playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. Last night we filmed Yaz doing her episode of Musical Mondays on Monday. I feel like I've got a pretty easy to follow formula. Musical Mondays, what day is it? Monday. Web Slinging Wednesday, what is it? Spider-Man on a Wednesday. Fairy Tale Friday, just what it says on the tin. But Alex, welcome. Glad you popped by, say hi, join the fun. I appreciate you, buddy. Beth joined and left. Yeah, Beth was. Beth's here. She literally just said the message before you. Hold on, I can read chat and do things at the same time. I can't wait until mine. It's coming soon. I think we got about 2 weeks until we record yours, Beth. Beth's lurking. So, it's alright. You're allowed to lurk. Are you lurking whilst you're working? Yay. Yeah, I got to start recording. Got to start editing Yaz's episode tonight. Pretty much once I get off the stream. Then over the weekend, organise with Liv what we're doing for her episode next week, and then you're next after that. And we're going to listen to some Tenacious D. In fact, it feels like a good opportunity whilst I'm trapped in this golem battle to say thanks to everyone who swings by for Musical Mondays on a Monday. What movie will we watch tomorrow? I have no idea if there's actually an official movie set up for tomorrow. Whatever it is, love a bit of TV. Oh Christ, battles. Oh come on, Tenacious D is awesome. Oh, there goes a motorbike with a tiny penis. Meow. Oh, come on, die, just die. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Musical Mondays. Tenacious D. Alex brought me back on point. Yeah, seems like a good time to say, you know, Musical Mondays has been an absolute blast for the last month. Hip Hop Month was a good success. You know, we've all loved seeing you guys turn out and support and show some love, and especially on the live stream on Monday, that, you know, testing that out of necessity because the pre-recorded episode went kaput was great. So it's good to know that we can pull that out of our butts when we need to. Are you reading messages in Relator's chat room on Twitter? The only Relator chat room I'm on in Twitter is the Relator After Dark one, but I can have a look. Let me get past these evil stag men. There's an octopus. Right, Alex, before we fight that octopus, I will look at the messages on Twitter and see what's going on. Done. Messages on Twitter. The last message on Twitter, they're both from me. If anything else pops up though, I will keep an eye on it. But I also need to keep an eye on the chat right here on PTV. But without any further ado, let's get into another boss battle and fight us a disgusting squid monster. Wake up, Lucy! If Tom launches movie tomorrow, I will send funny picture of Jason Statham. Okay, are we watching a Jason Statham movie? What's the movie for tomorrow? I'm guessing it's a Jason Statham movie based off the chat. Tell me, feed me your answers. Tell me the news. Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. What are we watching tomorrow for movie night? I'm gonna drown. I'm trying to drown an octopus. This is why I don't read chat and fight demons at the same time. Trying to drown an octopus is a terrible plan. We're watching Meg. Interesting. Okay, I can get with that. Let's do that. That's big damage. Whatever it is, I'll kind of be half there. I can't remember if I've seen Meg or not. I went through a phase last summer of watching like a whole bunch of shark movies. And I watched Jaws. In fact, we all watched Jaws for movie night together. I think. That rings a bell. And then after that, I watched Deep Blue Sea and Deep Blue Sea 2. Deep Blue Sea 2 is a hilarious garbage movie that if you haven't seen, I encourage you to go out and watch if you like dumb shark movies. I love dumb shark movies. In university, I have a friend, we call him Statham. Oh, see, I've been rambling about Jason Statham movies, and Alex, you tricked me again. I like it. It's alright. I don't mind going off on a tangent and randomly talking about Jason Statham movies. But he's next. This is where we fairy tale the squid monster. Oh, there's a Unison raid. That could be a unique animation. Oh, Andrew Charleston's Charleston. There's fair stuff going on, chat. Sorry, Charleston. I didn't notice the numbers go from 3 to 4. Hey, buddy. Welcome to PTV on a Friday. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm writing in iron. There's so much going on. I'm fighting a giant squid. Please forgive me for misreading chat. Like, comment, and subscribe. Up the thumb, smash the bell. Look at this! All the anime. Charleston, glad you're here. Last move for the Statham Raph man is really sucks. Ah, that's a shame. Ooh, another Unison raid. Like, I'm unlocking all these cool, unique animations for Unison raids. There's a giant squid monster. I'm trying to drown a squid again. Alright, this is a nice long animation. Let's use this to skim back through chat and see what I missed. Charleston loves Tenacious D. See, this is way easier to keep up with on my phone as well. There are colours. Like, on the stream, everything's just black. Don't read this. Too late. Meg, no, I don't know. It's cool. Okay, I'm caught up on chat. I know what's going on. Oh, Christ. I've managed to play a game on autopilot, read chat, and do over 125,000 damage. Feed me your lights, guys. They sustain me. They might get us through this boss battle. And make sure notifications are turned on so you know every time we drop new content. And together, we can slay the YouTube algorithm. 200,000 damage with a 20-link chain. That ain't too shabby. Boss beaten. Throw it up in chat. Boss beaten. Boom. Told you not to read it, but got your muscle memory. You did. The muscle memory helps, and you did tell me not to read it, but in writing, it's all good. We got there. We're half an hour in, and we've slain 2 bosses. We beat a demon lady. We just defeated a disgusting squid man. Thumbs up from Charleston. Charleston approves of the squid slaying action. We are the #1 rank on the entire continent. Oh, treasure. Let's get the treasure and see what's inside the box. What's in the box? Talismans and amulets. Everything a grown boy needs. Gonna max out some more characters. Let's get some levels into you. You'll do. Poof, little demon girl. Good old Mary Jane. She has really nice eyes. Great pair of eyes. Okay, right. How's the haptic feedback on the PS5? Okay, so let's talk about the PS5 for a sec, because I had so much fun playing Astro's Playroom on the day that I set it up. Set it up Monday night. Did actually get to play the PS5 on my birthday, which was awesome on Tuesday. And again, thank you to everyone who made PTV Live the absolute laugh that it was. 10-year quest part 4, definitely. So Astro's Playground, like, you get this like PS5 tutorial and like what the different functions on the controller are and how they work, and like your 3-stage triggers and your haptic feedback, I guess is the word that I'm scrambling for. And where am I going? I'm going to that island. And yeah, basically it's kind of like it takes this love letter history class journey through the timeline of PlayStation from, you know, the original console to now, and it in a Mario 64 style 3D platformer where you play as this delightful little podgy robot man with laser feet, and it's quirky and full of character and love, and I had a lot of fun playing it. Yeah, you know, if you like nostalgia and you want to like take this like memory lane love letter trip back through PlayStation 2, 3, 4, and into 5, Astro's Playroom, that's just, it comes installed on the console, is it's just adorable. What's Alex saying? 100% copy of Nolan North's voice treasure. Yes and no, because Nolan is copying Terrence and Phillip from South Park. Crap, Mother's Card blocked, and I'm not a Retro Replayer member. Oh, that's shitty. I'm gonna fight a wizard with a giant beard. This might go horribly. This guy looks quite strong. Let's wake everyone up and hope for the best. Okay, so you're weak to lions. He's weak to a drowning. Honestly, if you're weak to a drowning, I'm just gonna drown you. But yeah, outside Astro's Playroom, we played some Spider-Man on Wednesday, and that's going to be a new thing. We're going to have web slinging Wednesdays live from the PS5. Fairy Tale Fridays will continue for another, well, definitely this episode. We'll see how long the 10-year quest is. We've been playing this game for 6 months, so I don't feel like the 10-year quest will be 10 years, but it does feel like the end of the journey, especially since we're doing like this boss rush. That's why I wanted to stream this episode, to allow it the time that it needed. I remember Retro Replay's member stream when Nolan said to me, "Gentlemen, welcome to Dubai." Yes. Yeah, I still watch Retro Replay. I love Retro Replay. It's just I haven't been in the live chats on the premieres as much lately because with the time demands for Musical Mondays, I'm either shooting the next week's episode or I'm editing it. But I still catch up with it. I watched this week's episode this morning. Watched him play the Turtle Tournament Fighter. That was a lot of fun. Again, due to it clashing with editing and the fact that they moved it from Saturday nights to Sunday, I haven't been able to keep up with Get Good as much. It is not at a good time for me anymore. That day was night in Russia, so can't scream after a gentleman. Just scream into a pillow, Alex, it'll be fine. Just like, woo! That was more restrained than I thought it'd be. changed a lot over time. I prefer the yeah, I agree. I still like what it is now. I like some of it. I don't watch all of it anymore. So like trailer talk, I don't watch purely because I don't like trailers. Like it might make me sound old and be like, back in the day, trailers were better. But they. Good, the channel has expanded. Yes, it is definitely good that the channel has expanded. You know, they tried doing some different stuff. They did Uncle Noli Knows, and that did well for a while, but then they kind of ran out of steam with it. And now it's gone from being a weekly show to a segment back on the show. And the stuff he did with his son, with Cooper, and did Father Knows Best last year, that was really good, but then Cooper's moved to Washington to college. Yeah, definitely. When Troy was on Retro Replay and it was the original format, that was by far the best Retro Replay has been. Like, and that's like that is opinion, yes, but it's also heavily backed up by the numbers. Like, the numbers don't lie, and they were way better when they were together than either of them have done individually since they parted ways. You know, because it was just something about the formula, about the two of them, you know, talking and sharing stories and talking about life and where they were at their respective point in their life and their careers when each game came out. Their chemistry, yeah, their banter, their back and forth, it was so on point. And you know, you've had glimmers of that this season with Nolan, with some of the guests he's had on, like the episodes he did with John DiMaggio were hilarious. Like those two vibed off each other really well. And when they did 2 episodes back to back, I thought, oh, maybe John's got a gap in his schedule and he's gonna do Retro Replay for Nova for a while. But it's interesting to have like this kind of rotating door of guests that do like a couple episodes at a time. And yeah, I might try and kind of catch up retroactively with Get Good. And I do miss not being in the live chats with the guys all the time, but boys gotta work. First and last message that I wrote to Troy when he was on Retro Replays. Troy, nice hairstyle. Yeah, Troy's hair game is on point. Apart from the very early episodes when it was buried under his trilby hat. This guy's not pulling any punches, is he? Doing that. Let's drop a fairy tale on him. Oh, no, I need... should have done it whilst they were still awakened. Whatever, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's no unison raids in this mix, though. Decent damage out of this fairy tale chain. Running out of magic. That could be an issue. Oh, not an issue if Lucy accidentally breaks the chain. Alright, I have to kill this old dude quickly. Let's go with that. Has that done it? That's done it. That's 3 in the bag. Give it up in chat. That is another boss beaten. 3 bosses in 45 minutes. I think we're doing well. I never understand gameplay based on this game. Normally, I would agree with you. Honestly, it's my love for Fairy Tail that's kept me going through this game. Normally, I'm not the biggest fan of turn-based combat. The only other game that I've kind of dealt with it in is the South Park games. But there are no other good Fairy Tail games. In fact, I don't think there are any other Fairy Tail games on the PS4 full stop. So I was like, well, if I love Fairy Tail and I want to play a decent-ish Fairy Tail game, this is what I got. So here we are, for the last 6 months, beating up fools, doing all the voices, leveling up all our characters, slapping letters with fish, donkey punching birds. Now we're going to round it off with a boss rush, which is less rushy than I thought it'd be. In fact, I'm going to skip past you. I don't need to fight you. I need to look at the map and see where this dude actually is. Right, okay. You're there. What an odd and inconvenient place to put yourself. Like, you weren't thinking of anyone but yourself when you decided, oh, I'm gonna situation myself over there. Like, what a dick you are. I can't wait to run through these winding mountain roads and punch you in your face. But now I've got to deal with monkeys. Monkeys that are distracted by boobs. I suppose beating up these monkeys gives us a chance to build a Fairy Tail to go into the boss battle with. Yeah, let's throw a go at some monkeys. The biggest thing with this Final Fantasy turn-based combat system is it's pretty much knowing enemy layout and rock, scissor, papers. Videos, I'm confused about most of it. I swear it's normally cats. There are quite often some flying cats that act as occasional Dave and After bait. So the magical flying cat. So how to put Fairy Tail in a nutshell at the end of a 6-month journey? Basically, let's go with the stuff you figured out. They're wizards with magic, and kind of like Pokemon, there are different types of wizards. So that's where the kind of like rock, scissor, paper element comes in and out of it. I love the Final Fantasy games. And one of the types of wizards are Dragon Slayers, and Dragon Slayers get the flying cat, talking flying cat familiars that are called Exceeds, because of course they are. And yeah, it's about this band of misfits joining together and becoming a guild and a family, and the adventures they go on to be the best group of wizards in all the magical land. You know, we went to the Wizard Olympics and won it twice. Then some bad dudes from the continent next door came and tried to jack our stees, including this guy, who, spoiler alert, is this guy's dad. So I'll have Gray fight his dad, because I love my dad. Grey versus Silver. Step 1, wake up Lucy. It's D&D then, but anime. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, there's some D&D. There's definitely some D&D elements to it, I suppose. That's a good comparison. Drowning this guy will not help. Maybe dropping planets on him will. Matt Mo oh no shit! I didn't know Matt Mercer voiced Silver. But there is a great cast on this. The dub cast of this show, you got some fantastic voice actors on the dub cast. It was one of my biggest disappointment in this game was that it was only the Japanese voice cast and no dub cast option. But that led to us dicking around and having guests on the couch and us doing all the voices. Makes sense, Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer is in loads. Right, you're awake, you're awake. But your devil magic... why are you useless when I had to use you to beat you? Oh, I had to do the pick up the rock thing. This'll take him down a notch. Set his ass on fire. How is he resistant to... This is going to be one of those boss battles, isn't it? Alright. Oh great, I picked an entire team of people whose magic have little to no effect on this boss. We might have our first death count coming out of this, but let's see how we do. I burnt my finger on hot glue, so I'm taking a break. Fair enough, that is a good reason to take a break. Look after your damn self. Run it under cold water for a bit. Alex said, I want from Square Enix to announce Deus Ex 3, not Guardians of the Galaxy and E3. Alright, how much damage is this going to do? A reasonable amount of damage. Lucy, drop more planets on him. I don't know if... crap, sorry. I don't know if what Square Enix are working on at the moment. I've kind of been out of the loop with that. Guardians of the Galaxy game could be cool, but it feels like something that would be better as an add-on to Avengers. I am hyped for the return of E3. It's this weekend or next weekend? I think it's next weekend. Don't quote me on that. But if you guys know, throw it up in the chat. Okay, we've got a fairy tale. Let's drop a fairy tale on this dude. Got a unison raid out of it. June 15th at 2 AM. BTS. Nice. Thank you guys. Whilst you're absorbing that information, enjoy this unison raid. The fairy tale's removed. Well, fairy tale is like your group combo move, and it's the name of their guild / band of wizards. I'm sure that there's a proper in-game name for it that I skipped over when I don't read any of the tutorial stuff. Fairy Tail is an anime series. It is one of my favourite anime series. It's also a manga, and they have a movie that I own somewhere. And the movie's, unlike a lot of animes, the movie's actually canon. In fact, it's a rather good movie. I enjoy. dragons and magic and actually getting an upgrade. Yeah, no, Bleach is another good one for that. Yes. There's also a lot of Bleach. I kind of got about a quarter of the way into it maybe, and then I was like, I need to take a break, and then forgot to go back to it. Interesting. Well, if it's getting its final season, when that begins, that might be a good time to go back to the beginning and just binge it all, and then I'll catch up with everyone when it gets to the end. We'll see. But that could be a good one. But there's a good, what, 200 and something episodes for me to catch up on now? Release the new season after a massive break. Yeah, because I thought Bleach was done. When that last message popped up, I was like, oh, Bleach's still going. But the fact that it's a season after a massive break, that makes a lot of sense. Might be one of those things that it kind of got brought back because it had a lot of demand and popularity, and they wanted to see the story rounded out. I don't know, did the last season end feeling final, or did it like leave a lot of 33 hit chain whilst I've been talking about Bleach and movies? Did it leave a lot of questions unanswered? Oh, I'm gonna pull a king out of the sky and drop a fucking celestial body on this guy. Oh, it's me, the Mustache King. Fuck you. Wish that did more damage. It looks so cool. Get a bit of good old patricide. Melt your dead. That is another one. Guys, throw it up in the chat. Give me them props. That is another boss beaten. We're 4 for 4. It's not even a. Oh, okay, that's why. So, yeah, 4 for 4, not even an hour. I probably could have pre-recorded this episode, but I wanted to give it more time. Let's keep rolling. I'm enjoying this. And I feel like if I can get through that guy with the worst combination of wizards for him specifically, this team can do it. Nice job. Thank you, buddy. Part of me wants to... Oh, treasure. Hello. Terrence, what's in the box? Ah, treasure. Craft dinner. An accelerator charm. Let's max up Mira Jane. She's a delightful little demon princess. What are the relationships like if I go full Dragon Slayer team? This should be everyone's maxed out to everyone. Max, 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 max. Alright, full Dragon Slayer team. I'll just make peace with the fact that I might never find that last piece of candy. Part 6. It's there. Let's do it. How many episodes are in Fairy Tail series? That is an excellent question, and a question that I will attempt to answer whilst I load the next area and the next mission. But trying to play this one-handed is tougher than it seems.
Yes, ここだ.
Fairy Tail episode.
何が出てくるかな?
9 seasons. That's not the question I asked you, Google. I didn't ask how many seasons of... 175 episodes, apparently. Too many. Boo! Too many. That's not anywhere near as long as Bleach or Naruto or One Piece or Dragon Ball. Yes, it's longer than Full Metal Alchemist, but as animes go, that's not bad. And, you know, with Fairy Tail, it's in nice kind of digestible chapters as well. So, like, each season you can... like, it's similar to Dragon Ball, like, each season's got a decent contained story and a big bad and an overarching adventure and story. Who are we fighting out here? Who the devil are you? Oh, it's that bird. And I don't have... oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, she only affected him. Trust me, it's just the filler stuff that slows it down. Yeah, you get that with some shows. There is significantly less filler in Fairy Tail than you get with some shows. That will raise all my stats. It is another boss. It's another demon lady. And with Fairy Tail, even when they do filler, they either do it for just a one-off episode, or even their fillers are like mini arcs in themselves, so they'll do it for like 2 or 3 episodes to make it feel like it fits in better. Because sometimes you kind of need like a brief break from like the main heavy campaign, especially when some of the seasons get like really emotional and they will punch you right in the feels. Like right in the feels. We're going to make our way through this boss rush, Charles. It's what we're here to do. We got a team of Dragon Slayers who are all waking up, building up a Fairy Tail, and then I'm going to drop that Fairy Tail on this demon lady's face. Alright, wake up Wendy. Do one of those. Alright, she's going to get in one more round of attacks, maybe, before we get to do this Fairy Tail. Although that might have done it. Twin Dragons, top out my meter. Oh, Twin Dragons did top out my meter. Alright. Who is next? Let's drop it here. Let's see what happens. I want to drop a Fairy Tail on them. There's a Unison Raid. It's probably the one with Gargiel, but there should be a Twin Dragon. That's not the pairing I wanted, because that means you're going to do it with Wendy. The idea was to get the Twin Dragons to do a Unison Raid together, because they've got to have one. But I'll get it at some point, even if I have to reduce the team to just the 2 of them and take them out in a field to fight a lizard monster, I don't know. Because that's naff. Yeah, it should have been, I don't know. Might be team positioning. Oh no, because that's now put Wendy after, oh, I don't know, whatever.
戦
Good old anal injection.
行くぞ 任せろ 行くぜ 爆流の行くぞ
Oh, there's a save. Bringing the chain back.
任せろ 行くぜ 渓流の連着戦
Anal injection.
行くぞ
Get an extreme out of this. There's got to be an extreme somewhere.
任せろ
425. There's an extreme. I'll take that as an out. I'm a fucking giant now. Burp your snoot. Bosh. Can you say, boss beaten? Boss beaten. I'm 5 for 5 in just over an hour. I need a cigarette. Boobin! Close enough. How much longer is this 10-year quest? Cigarette C. I see what you've done there. Well, there's more. Guess we're gonna go to the beach. Is it back to the beach? Oh no, to the forest. Trouble lurks in the woods. Okay, now I have to figure out what to do for dinner before work tonight. Chicken and waffles. Biscuits and gravy. Yeah. There you go. Hello? You're new? Who are you? Now there are 2 of them. This deal is getting worse all the time. Ah, snap! Luckily I woke up Wendy in time. Oh shit, they're dead. That's a problem. Perfect revival. Revive you. Good old Alfredo. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Let's wake him up. Probably should have healed people between battles, but you know, hindsight's always 20/20. Perfect remedy. Get everyone off on their feet. Wake you up. You've all got full health apart from Natsu, so screw it, let's go. Let's start filling up that meter, yo. That's gonna up the amount of damage I take. Oh, there goes Natsu. Revive Natsu with magic. Oh, these girls ain't holding back. Alright, what can I do? What can I do? Who's next? He's next. So let's use magic perfume and give everyone some health back. Ouch indeed, Charleston. Ouch indeed. And then let's wake him up. And then let's do one of those. Have you got anything that'll reach them both? You don't. Okay, well then I guess I'll just do this. These two can dish out some big old damage to me, so now it's kind of... Oh, and they're not even awakened anymore. Oh, problems, problems, problems. We might get our first down, guys. It's a race for me to fill up this fairy tale meter before they can wipe me out. So what I essentially want to do... Oh, they're both looking at him. Ah, screw it. It won't do as much damage, so it'll give me the counter. What I essentially want to do is try and give myself as many counter stances as possible. It might not matter. Yeah, everyone heal. There's why I took the counter move. That puts one back in the bag. Alright, you're looking at Natsu. You got yeah, let's okay, what are my options right now? Let's just continue to pour on the damage and hope for the best. And then hope that once this fairy tale meter is full, I can do something decent with it. On the plus side though, this will definitely hit them both. So, let's go. It's fairy tale time. Boom. Not doing as much damage as I'd like it to do. Please do more damage. Oh yeah! Anal tonguage. Such a weird. As long as my luck in the chain links holds up and I don't absolutely flub up the QTEs, this fairy tale might have swung the tide in my favour. Ah, seeing the love in the chat. Thank you, Charles. It's 22 hit chain. Twin Demon Sisters be damned. Oh, 24 hit chain, but I think I killed one of them. So as long as she can't resurrect the other one, I think we'll be okay. Shadow Drive! Powers me up and the rest of the team. That puts our speed down. It's all about boosting them stats for a sec and just hope this pays off. Alright, let's do a chorus of roars. Shadow Dragon Roar. Where's Roar? Ultra White Dragon Roar! That did nothing. That did more. Can I awaken? I cannot awaken. Fire Dragon Roar! Sky Dragon Roar! Iron Shadow Dragon Roar Bomb! I need to wake these guys back up. Actually, when... No, she can't do it yet. I said a chorus of roars. Sky Dragon Roar! Fairy Tail time! Alright. Dropping a second Fairy Tail. Ah, there we go. Here's the Twin Dragon one. Finally unlocked this animation. Ooh, so pretty. That was worth the wait. That was cool. Kind of thinking in the back of my mind of what other combinations there might be to unlock, and I'm wondering if I'll get a trophy-aroo once I've done all of them. Because if it's not the right combination, as you saw earlier when it was Wendy and Rogue, they just kind of hold their arms out at the same time and go bleh. But when you get the right pair of people and you get those unique animation sequences, it looks cool. And if you're a fan of the anime, the manga, yeah, to see those moments in video game form is pretty freaking cool. I reckon you're right, Charleston. I reckon this will do it. We're on a 15-hit chain. There's so little life left on this life bar. There's an extreme magic. Let's see if... Oh, and it's with Mavis. The ultimate fairy tale spell from the original Grandmaster. Caps us off. Throw it up in chat. Boss Bitteneroo. What's that, 5? Technically 6, because there was 2 of them. Oh, we are so on point. Return to the guild. Hell yeah, I'll return to the guild. Alright. I've had my fix. I've seen my Dragon Slayers do their thing. And I got the Twin Dragon Union raid. question on my mind though, is I know that there's one with Lucy and Natsu, and I know that there's one. Well, I hope there's one with the Sky Sisters. Do they need to be next to each other in the? How many are there? How many boss? I don't know, dude. I'm basically going through the parts of this 10-year quest until... I don't know. We might do all of it. We might not. Oh, treasure. Mine. The demons that they are putting in this rush, initially there was 8 of them, 12 of them, I don't know. I think that's it. Oh no, there's another one here, new one. 8. So maybe this is it. If I get there now and there's like 3 of them, that'd be rough. Let's just make sure everyone's bonds are Kushti, Lucy and you. It can't be helped. It's fine. Hold on. First of all, let's swap Lucy, and I reckon that's a good lineup to get the Unisys raids out that I want. I hope we'll get a couple more unique animations out of this episode as we continue this boss rush. Slap him. I missed. Okay, where are we? We're in the woods. Where in the woods we gotta go? We gotta go. Okay, yeah, let's do it. I can do that. I can handle that. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Excuse me, Dwayne the Rock Golem. Excuse you. Oh, Lizardman. I'm not interested in fighting Lizardman right now. I need to go that way? This way. Yeah, that way. I know what I'm doing. It's good content. Like, comment, subscribe if you're down for all the content in the world. Up that thumb, smash that bell. And together, we can defeat the YouTube algorithm. How's this guy? I've already beaten this guy twice. Why is he back again? Oh, I'm thorny. Metal Gear. Oh, and he gets his speed through the roof, so he gets to go twice with his doofy attacks. Who did he take out? He took out Wendy. Alright, well, wake up, Lucy. Use Lucy to wake up Wendy. Now this guy has a couple of forms, and he was the boss of this run of demons, so we might have made it to the man with the plan. Let's get that in, up everyone's stats. Let's just get everyone awakened and ready to fluff up this guy's day. Oh, this is a slow building fairy tale. That only gave me 2 degrees. Oh, and you're knackered, because of course you are. I appreciate the epic boss music. Yeah, like I'm liking the boss rush butt rock. It sets the tone nicely. Okay, everyone's awakened apart from Sheria, who is too frightened to wake up right now, but I reckon if I drop some planets on this guy and go from there, that could be a solid run. So let's see what we do. Petrobiblios, drop some planets on Mard Gear. The emo Metal Gear man with the thorny plants. Smash him with shrubbery. Ah! Oh, Ice, you are a fickle bitch. Just go where I want you to go. Good enough. Ah! I'm going to ignore the double teams for a sec to try and build up the Unison raid instead. Oh, here he comes with a big old spell, dropping a plant on my face. Oh, I get to go twice. Then I'll be Batman. Damn right, Revive. Oh, yes! Drop the Celestial King on him. That'll do nothing. That's how futile my efforts are. Thorny. You want to see some real Metal Gear? Check out Venom Stink on a Monday over on Plug-in Day. There's your cheap plug. Alright. I don't want to start it with her. What's next? Okay, yeah, let's do that. You know what? Screw it. I know that's the thing. Oh, did Natsu and Wendy do one? Not a bad impression, thank you, buddy. I've seen the Gargiel Natsu Unison raid a bunch now. We've seen it a few times tonight. And I'm guessing because these two have done one, Wendy and Natsu don't do one. Oh, it was Wendy and Lucy. That's not the combination I wanted. I wanted Wendy and Cheria. Because I'm sure they've got to have a double team together. Their entire shtick is that they're adorable best friends. Yeah. I'm chipping the bar away. I'm chipping the bar away. I don't think it's going to do enough damage. But I'm chipping his bar away. As much as I hate to say it, I think Sherry is the one letting the team down. Strip up hole! 69,000. Nice. I'm at 70. Top 100 with this, but even that's not going to be enough. Because I am reasonably sure that this guy's going to use his second form on us in the third battle. Because he's used it in the first two boss battles, so the last two times before. .34 hit chain. This is the longest chain I've put together so far, I think. Did over 100,000. Wasn't enough to take out that first form, but it was a good effort. Lyra's going to give me some health back. And then let's start the stream, and yeah, let's get all the health back as much as I can with those two back to back. Warning. Eli, stop attacking children. How does the hit chain work? As long as I hit the QTE prompts, that I can build a chain up to a certain length. You can do 2 people chains every now and again, and then the fairy tale one, when this meter in the bottom right fills up to 12 o'clock, then we get to do that fairy tale hit chain combo super attack, squad attack thing, which has the possibility of ending with extreme spells. And yeah, we just did our longest chain to date at 35 hits. And I'm a little surprised that didn't end with an extreme spell, but I'll take the new record. The other thing that feeds into how well or how often these combo chains work is the strength of the bonds between the members of your team. So now that we're in the end game, most of these guys, their bonds, their relationships are maxed out with each other. There is a gap in friendship between Lucy and Sharia, which is making this particular 5-man squad not quite as strong as it could be. See, if I let this go now, this will help build up the strength of the Unison Raid when it comes to doing Fairy Tales. So it's probably better to just skip those and take the build in stats, even though I don't do as much damage. Or I can single out one person who I don't want a Unison Raid. So at the moment, I really want to see if Sharia and Wendy have one. So I want to let their battle bond build up to max. So I only want to form chains with the other 3 members. So that's one with Gajil, for example. Let's get on with Lucy. Oh, actually, I wanted to keep Lucy in. Damn it, that was a mistake on my part. Yeah, I don't need to worry about you. You're going to throw plants at me. And then he's going to throw some more plants at me. And the plants hurt. And he gets burnt a bit. And then I heal everyone. And then maybe do it again. Nah, I'll just give some everyone some defense so they take less damage next time. And then I can awaken Sharia. Oh, I could really do to give Natsu some magic. Oh, actually, let's use perfume. That'll give everyone some magic back. I can now awaken Natsu. I'm not going to use the fairy tale yet because I am all but certain this guy's got a second form that he's going to break out. Let's get everyone awake so they're ready for it. Although I don't know if it will count as a second battle and I'll have to reawaken everyone, but more plants. What did you get to eat, Beth? What was munch in the end? What won the lunch debate? I'm gonna drop some more planets on you. Chicken and broccoli Alfredo. Not bad. Let's get in a Wendy because I want to free up the bonds for her and Sheria. Right. Oh, Wendy, why can't you waken? Oh well, whatever. Boost everyone's stats a bit more. And then you set the plant man on fire. Plant man dead. Wait, where's the poop? There's almost always poop. Or is his second form going to be... Apparently that's it. Apparently that is... Throw it up in chat. I'll take it. Boss... Obitanaru. It was a pyro finisher. We finished him off with my Flame Breath Natsu. He is my main. We're gonna keep this boss chain rolling. Oh, you're slipping with me, fish. So I'm assuming... Oh no, it's characters. Nice. Looks like the 10-year quest is going well. Finally, we got some fucking dialogue. We still haven't been able to find out why this is happening, though. They disappeared the second we defeated them, too. Doesn't seem like they're real. Yeah, however, his magic left behind them is no illusion. I'd say it is even more powerful than the enemies themselves. What's the big deal? We're actually gonna go up against some tough opponents for once? This is great! Oh, Natsu. Oh, Master, it's emergency, you know what I'm saying? What is it? We're requesting the cancel here, you see? Written letters. Oh, what? This can't be! Yeah, Master, what is wrong? They finally caught me for evading taxes! I mean, it's a 100-year quest! 10 times as long as the 10-year quest you were just on, and even more convoluted. 100-year quest? You mean no one's completed it for 100 years? No, what does it say? Well, it's very similar to the 10-year quest, but it has an extra 0. More entities that shouldn't have existed. They've appeared, and they're wreaking havoc. This time, though, they're not people or demons. But all kinds of legendary creatures, dragons and gods. Dragons? Gods? Well, I want to say it's impossible, but we know it's not. We fought dragons who came from the past once before. Well, I haven't been before. So recently they have started showing up again. It's in the council because I was squeezed and I will tell you quest. What's an extra 0? Zero's nothing. It should be nothing for you to do the 100-year quest. Well, what should we do? Nothing to worry about, Krabs. Yeah, just leave it to us. Dragon Slayer, I'll do my best to help. Well, I can't say I didn't expect this reaction. You must have. Alright, Fairtear. We'll take on this 100-year quest as well. Hell yeah, I'm all fired up. That's how the anime ends. Which makes me think I'm done. But I haven't got a notification or a trophy to say that I'm done. Gray is a great character. I really love Gray. I love the dynamic and the relationship he has with Juvia. So wholesome. And sweet. That says 100-year quest. That says 10-year quest complete. Guys, we've completed the 10-year quest. And there's now a 100-year quest. Which feels like a good place to come back next time on PTV. Well, next time on Fairy Tail Fridays, anyway. Because next time on PTV... it'll be a musical Monday, and me and Yaz and my occasional co-host Beth will talk about music and life whilst listening to music that ties into the world of wrestling. But that's another story for another day. Until then, I love you all, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. I need to watch more of these vids to see when you became James McAvoy in spirit. Yes, Charleston, watch all of the videos and then tell me when that happened. Whilst I make sure I've saved, because saving once is never enough. But as I was saying, I love you all and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. But for right now, Pie's out. So peace out and lights out.